So the bottom drawer of that toolbox was getting a little bit too cluttered for my liking. I have a 4.5 and a 7-inch grinder, and all the attachments that go with them, the little wrenches to change out the discs, all that stuff was really starting to float around in that bottom drawer and kind of go everywhere. I didn't know what discs I had, whether it was cutoff wheel, grinder disc for a 4.5 inch or a 7-inch. It gets frustrating for me. I like to be able to know where things are, grab things and go. Now that box, it's not super organized, but I can open the lid and I can look through really quick. I kind of have 4.5 inch grinder discs and cutoff wheels on one corner and 7-inch on the other, and then other things kind of mixed in the middle. But it's easier for me to figure out where things are and I can see it better. Along with the 4.5 and the 7-inch stuff, I had old 4-inch grinder discs. Now the 4-inch grinder discs have the same center as the 4.5, but they wear out a lot quicker. It's kind of the reason I jumped up to a 4.5 inch. It has more power and it has a bigger grinding disc. It lasts longer. So I decided to clean it out, make a box. And as I was making the box and putting it on film, I started editing the video and I was like, man, you know, this is kind of one of those monotonous builds that I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. We'll just put that footage on the desktop and let it sit there for a little while and delete it if I move on. Well, here we are 2 weeks later, and I go to open that bottom drawer of my toolbox, and it seems that somebody thought that I cleaned that out so that they can make a home in it. Let you see that for yourself. Now that toolbox is a Mac Tools Tech 1000 50th Anniversary Edition. I bought it used back in the late 90s, maybe 2000, 2001. I can't remember exactly when I bought it, but I did buy it used and it was still very clean when I got it. As of right now, it's still in really good condition, minus the rodent house inside it, which will get cleaned out very soon. I can imagine that toolbox is gonna hold its value being a 50th Anniversary Edition. I've thought about selling it on and off, just kind of haven't sold it yet. Now this isn't the first time I've had a rodent get into my dog food, which is on the opposite corner of my shop in my dog food dispenser. So my dogs have food all the time. I've had rodents get in there before and make another house in the little stove. I had the little camper stove that I made for the shop so I can heat stuff up, melt stuff down without stinking up my house. If you haven't seen that build, I'll post it up here in the corner. Go check it out. But I did pop the top on that one day and it was packed full of dog food, insulation, and chicken feathers, whatever that little rodent decided to make its house out of up there. Took a while to clean that out, and honestly, I can't reuse the dog food. It's got insulation in it. It's no good, so it just goes in the garbage. Thankfully, I've got mouse traps up after the first time that I ran into the mouse problems. I put mouse traps up and started killing off mice. Now, I don't know if this is a squirrel or a rat. I haven't caught anything bigger than a mouse in my shop yet. So I'm going to keep the mouse traps up and we'll see if we catch anything bigger. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps this video get out and get seen by more people. Helps the channel grow. If you like seeing stuff getting made and built, hit that subscribe button for me, a little bell for notifications. If you feel like supporting the channel, we have a Patreon account if you want to become a Patreon. If you want to support the channel for free, have an Amazon affiliate link in the description. Click that link, do your Amazon shopping. Doesn't cost you a penny, but it gives us a slim percentage for being the ones to send you there. Until next time, guys, go make something.